I'm Peggy Fox, and if you're a woman in your 40s or almost there, pay close attention right now. Our next guests are here with a survival guide on all kinds of topics, from sex to marriage to motherhood and divorce. The book is called Knowing Pains, and with us are Amy Smith, Cari Shane Parven, and Lauren Bogart, three of the contributors. First of all, I'd like to say that I am here because this is a special Moms Like Me segment of the morning show, and two of these ladies, Amy Smith and Cari Shane Parven, are our discussion leaders on momslikeme.com. If you haven't been to the site, please go to the site. It's right here, momslikeme.com. I'm handing out some T-shirts for you guys. Okay, so that's the plug. But let's talk about the book, because I think it looks fantastic. It is a book that 32 women contributed essays, and all three of you wrote essays for it. Tell me, Amy, what's your essay about?
Mine is called Stumbling into Cyberspace, and it's all about the work-life home balance and bringing business skills home and jumping into cyberspace and having no idea what I was doing at first, and then learning so much and just wanting to get more and more.
So they're little snippets from everybody's life, these 32 women. What's the point of the book, and how did it come to be?
It came to be, the editor, Molly Rosen, who's out of California, realized at 40 you get a mammogram. She's giving all the profits to breast cancer, but basically when she was 40, she went into a bookstore, saw there was nothing for women in their 40s, and so she pulled together 32 essays from 11 states, so it's nationwide, and it's everything, we say, from motherhood to mayhem. There's someone who got a tattoo, another one having an affair with two men, another one, you know, it's everything from the serious to the funny, and it'll make you laugh and cry. It's like a juicy diary, and that's what I love to
It's really great. There's a lot of humor in here, too, as well. Cari, tell us about your essay.
My essay is called Finding Friendship at 40, and I point to Lauren and Amy because they've actually known each other since preschool, which is really incredible. And Amy and I actually met on DC Moms Like Me, which is very, very cool. But one of the things that I always felt about friendship, when you're in your 20s, women seem to be your competitors. You're kind of all hunting for guys, and it seems there are always more women than men, and so you don't see women as your ally. In the 30s, most women are probably raising their kids and focusing on their children and their husbands, and then when you're 40, it's my time. And what I realized for myself was that I needed to come back into what I had forgotten about, all those women who were really actually important to me. And so I got involved with DC Moms Like Me, and the essay is about how I needed to go back to those women and say, I'm sorry that I abandoned you. I shouldn't have. Take me back, if you would. And I write about how I did that in this book.
You can learn so much from other people and from what these other women have gone through. Lauren, tell us a little about your essay. There's some essays that are very funny and some that are very serious, and you have a very serious subject.
Mine's bittersweet. In my mid to late 30s, my husband was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and we lived with that for 2 years with our young children, and he was very, very disabled the last 6 months, and he passed away in May of 2004 when I was 37. And so this essay for me was sort of a reflection on my journey through widowhood, and coming to terms with that, but also a looking forward and kind of a celebration of moving on. And when I wrote this essay and when I was 40, I had been dating somebody for a couple of years, and I still am, and my children were doing well, and we had kind of found our new normal life, and we were happy and just moving on. And so I kind of look back, and on the eve of my 40th birthday, I had a conversation with Paul, my husband, and it was a teary one, but then the next day I was able to happily celebrate at a 40th birthday party for myself. So
very good.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. It's a wonderful book. Great stories.
And it's a great gift for anybody who might be turning 40, daughter-in-law, daughter, friend.
And all the net proceeds donated to breast cancer education and advocacy.
And available at Amazon.com.
Very good. We're also going to make it available on momslikeme.com. Absolutely. And I love the end here. Old enough to know better, young enough to do something about it.
It's very fun. It's you get ready to laugh and cry.
Thank you so much. And Lauren, you're our honorary new member of momslikeme.com.
Thank you.
And we hope everybody joins up as well and gets the book. It looks like a wonderful read.